I bet you never thought it'd look quite like this.
Nah, how did you see it going? Us popping down the pub, catching up, and on the way out asking if it was okay to call you Dad.
Picking out bunk beds in the IKEA catalogue.
I think about you every day.
Oh, how does that make you feel, Sean?
Terrible, Emma. Oh, it must have been all racked with guilt.
Well, let me explain everything to you, please.
Yeah, why don't you start by explaining why you walked out on us? I mean, we'd love to hear that one.
Well, you have to understand that everything back then was a mess. I mean, I was in a mess. There were debts, I was drinking too much. I wasn't any good for anyone.
Poor old Rex and all that pressure.
Oh, welling up.
But I figured you'd be better off without me.
And then you figured we'd be better off without anyone.
No, I didn't know about your mother. I didn't know that she had died. I didn't hear about her death until 5 years after.
Then you should have come and found us.
Well, then it was too late. I was remarried to Elaine and she didn't know about the family.
So you decided to keep things hunky-dory on your end, yeah?
I thought you were settled. I thought you were in school, that you were doing okay for yourself.
Well, we weren't.
And I was afraid, all right? I was afraid about what could happen.
To you? Because that's what this is really about, isn't it? After all your little excuses. It was us or you, and you chose you.
We were your kids. You're supposed to check up on us.
Wasn't that simple?
Yes, it was exactly that simple. You had an obligation. You ignored it.
You should have come and found us.
I know I should have. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. And if I could change what I did back then, if I could make it up to you.
You can't. It's too late. So how about we have a crack at some compensation, eh?
What do you want?
Well, I did want 80 grand in backdated child support.
But then he made him realise that he wanted something more.
My 500,000.
If you keep that, I'll be ruined.
Yeah, we figured that one out.
It's not our problem, though. Besides, it's not about the money.
No, to be honest, I just got that one myself. We don't need your money. We're fine. See, we made something of ourselves. This is about you.
You can keep your money. After you've done one little thing for us.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Oh, yeah.
All you have to do is email this picture to your wife, and you can have your money back.
If you don't, you keep the full 500. Your money or your life. I do wonder how she's going to take it when she finds out you've been lying all these years.
It's a weird sensation, isn't it? Your whole life falling to pieces in your hands. Now imagine you're 5.
Just push the button. Tell her the secret you've been hiding.
Can't do it. I chose between myself and my family before. I'm not going to do it again.
Good decision.
And I am sorry.
You should be.
What do you want?
I want to know why he left us.
Well, you have to understand that everything back then was a mess. I mean, I was in a mess. There were debts, I was drinking too much. I wasn't any good for anyone.
I want him to feel how we felt.
It's a weird sensation, isn't it? Your whole life falling to pieces in your hands. Now imagine you're 5.
I want him to know he screwed up.
I can't do it. I chose between myself and my family before. I'm not going to do it again.
Most importantly, I want to hear him say sorry.
I am so sorry. And if I could change what I did back then, if I could make it up to you.
You can't. It's too late.
Yeah, we thought about putting 50,000 candles on there, but then we remembered that you'd already blown that much.
Funny.
At last, champagne.
This is good champagne.
Oh, yeah, just so as you know, it's 150 quid a bottle.
Eddie, you shouldn't have.
What a thoughtful gift.
Thank you.
What did you wish for?
I'm not saying.
Yeah, well, just so long as it wasn't any more birthday presents. Conning your old man was your present, you know that, don't you?
I know that.
It's from all of us.
It was the best present I ever got as well.
No.
I'll never forget it. I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Nonsense.
No, that's crazy, Tom.
Seriously, all this has brought one thing home to me. You know, I could have spent my entire life thinking about a family I missed out on and the whole time my real family, the people I care
We
about.
got you an Xbox as well.
Please give it to him before he finishes that speech.
I know what he wished for when he blew those candles out. He wished that all 5 of us could be together forever.
Oh.
Actually, I wish you'd stop banging on about that £50,000 I never picked up.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. Who wants a 5-way split of 50 grand? When you can have a 5-way split, mate. I'm thinking of using my share as compensation for a troubled upbringing. Yeah? Didn't I ever tell you about my mum and dad?
Actually, no.
No time for the tooth fairy. Now, every time I had a tooth fell out, you know, I put it under the pillow. I'm still there in the morning.
Oh, no. Gosh, no.
So, I reckon backdated tooth fairy payments plus interest is... Albert, where's that notebook?
Oh, come on.
You can see the team in action once again next Monday night at 9. Coming up on BBC One now, it's the news, and here on BBC HD, the news is not good for Nurse Jackie and the hired 10.